Welcome to Out of the Box from Hudson County Community College. In these podcasts, we bring you timely discussions about education, people, programs, events, issues, and solutions that affect the education and enrichment of the people of Hudson County. I'm Chris Reber, president of Hudson County Community College and your podcast host. Joining me to discuss the college's construction management degree program are HCCC Dean of STEM, Dr. Burl Yearwood. Burl, welcome.
Thank you, Dr. Reber, for having us. It's a pleasure.
And also Dr. Azhar Mahmood. Azhar?
Thank you very much, Dr. Reber, for inviting me and giving me an opportunity to explain about the program.
I really appreciate both of you joining me today. This is an exciting program, one of tremendous opportunity for our students. Maybe I'll start with you, Burl. As Dean of STEM, tell us a little bit about the Division of Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics, and when did the construction management program begin?
Well, thank you, Chris. It's a pleasure to be here. And so, as you mentioned, STEM, Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics, encompasses most of the technical areas of courses that the college offers. So, from the natural sciences of biology, chemistry, physics, we also have engineering, engineering technology, electrical engineering technology. Of course, there's the advanced manufacturing, which is new, our computer science, cybersecurity programs, which are new. And of course, what holds it all together is the mathematics, which is a necessary skill for moving into any of the other areas. Construction management started in fall 2017. It's an area that has grown exponentially. In Jersey City, we only have to look around and we see evidence of this. And we're excited to have a construction management program. Not all community colleges are lucky enough to have not only a program, but talented faculty, a great coordinator. And so we are looking forward to seeing this program continue to grow.
Absolutely. And the program is housed in a state-of-the-art facility. Our STEM building opened in fall of 17, just about the time the construction management program started. Tell us a little bit about the facility, if you would, Burl.
First, let me talk about the STEM facility, which is, again, I would say almost unique among community colleges, having a facility dedicated to STEM where all aspects of STEM are housed in one building. So we have amazing biology labs, we have amazing chemistry labs, our electrical engineering technology labs where students can actually work on circuit boards, again, unusual. With our advanced manufacturing, we also have an advanced manufacturing lab with, robotic arms, lathes, mills. And then, of course, we also have a construction management lab, which, again, is unusual. And in our construction management lab, we're able to show students actual testing methods that they will use out in the field. We're able to demonstrate what they're going to encounter, so when they go into the field, they're prepared. And so we've been extremely fortunate to be able to have these labs that are able to prepare students for their careers ahead of them.
Absolutely. The facility is second to none in the quality of the instructional equipment.
Yes.
It's a multi-level building. Each level has a different area of disciplinary focus, but quite impressive. And let's talk about the construction management program. Dr. Mahmood, Azhar, you're a bit of a superstar here, if I may say so.
Thank you very much.
You've taught here for 10 years, for a decade.
Right. That's
you
right.
started this program.
That's right.
You're regarded as an outstanding teacher, I know.
Thank you.
A couple of years ago, you won our Outstanding Faculty Award, the Johnston Award. And you also have rich industrial experience.
Yes, that's right.
Doctorate and master's degree in chemical engineering?
Yes, I did my doctorate in chemical engineering from University of Rhode Island. And then I worked for 15 years in pharmaceutical industry and associated related research labs. And after that, I started to academics, and I am here since 2012.
Well, we're enormously fortunate to have you on the faculty, and certainly our students
Okay, thank you.
Tell us about the construction management program.
Okay, construction management is the fastest growing occupation in United States, and especially in Hudson County community. Now, construction management is basically planning, coordination, and building of a project from conception to completion. So it involves all fields of profession. I mean, we have plumbers, we have electricians, we have carpenters, everyone is working together. And construction manager is a person who coordinates all different teams. And he has to make sure work is done according to specification and within a time and within a budget.
And truthfully, we're in the center of just phenomenal construction that's happening around us. Two 70-story towers right next to the college, a third one being built just behind the college, and we can go on. And of course, the college plans to build a 11-story facility in the next 3 years. So we're seeing Journal Square and the whole region just blossom in terms of construction, and that brings its challenges as well. We know
that is right.
But so a very timely program for us to have initiated.
Exactly. I mean, because there is a lot of construction going on in our neighborhood, so we take our students to all these facilities in neighboring, so they see how the project is executed, what are the safety factors, what are different stages of construction, how to supervise the construction. And it's a great, amazing opportunity for the students to see how the things are working.
And you wrote what turned out to be the college's first ever National Science Foundation grant to support this program. Tell us a little bit about the activities that grant is making possible.
Okay. Now, this is a 3-year, $300,000 grant which Hudson County Community College has received. And the objective of this grant is to strengthen community college and workforce connection in construction management. And one of the main goals of this grant is to encourage and educate women and minorities to come and stay into the education, in the construction management. Other than that, our objectives are to address the need of workforce development in the Hudson County, then to professional development of faculty and annual alignment of curriculum to meet the needs of modern day construction, and development of stackable certificates.
I think it's also helping us with the experiential component, right? Internships. Tell us, I know I see from time to time, you have students out and about, and I think I saw them at a cemetery site. I've seen them. Tell us about the experiential component.
Yes, that's a very good opportunity for our students to visit that cemetery that was built around in 1812, around that time. And students have an opportunity to see how the load-bearing capacity of the soil, how the soil is being compressed. Then the drainage system of the cemetery has to be very good, because when there is a rain, if there is a water is blocking there, so those monuments will be disturbed. So students have to see how the drainage system of that cemetery is working. And after that, all those monuments were 100-year-old, 150-year-old. So how to retain the old monuments, what are the preventive maintenance has to be taken. And students have really see the monuments, how they were degrading and how they were being refurbished. So that was a very great opportunity for them to visit.
Sounds like a wonderful opportunity.
Wonderful.
And you're developing stackable credentials, as you noted. So we started with an Associate of Applied Science degree in construction management. We now have developed, under your leadership, a certificate program. And you're also actively partnering with 4-year and graduate institutions so that our students go on with seamless transfer of credit if they want to earn a bachelor's degree or beyond. Can you tell us a little bit about the different credentials?
Okay. Now, as you were saying that we started with associate degree in construction management when we got this grant, and this is our first year of the grant. So in this, we have developed 1-year certificate program in construction management. And then we have started 8 short 4-month-long certificate programs in construction management. Okay, and the objective for these certificate programs is to give opportunity for all the people to be involved into construction management. There are some students, they want to do master's, bachelor's degrees. So for them, there is an associate program. If there is any student who just want to go into the workforce very quickly, he's in 40s or middle of his career. So for them, we have 1-year certificate program. Then for some people, for example, if someone want to focus only on surveying, so we have surveying and site planning certificate program. If someone want to work only on cost estimation, we have a short 4-month program in cost estimation. So we have all type of certificate programs. And now we are developing articulation with 4-year institutions. We have already with Fairleigh Dickinson University, they offer our associate degree, they accept in their program, which is a 4-year construction technology program. Now, this year we are working with Thomas Edison State University, and they will be accepting our students. So our students will be able to transfer all the 60 credits into their 4-year program, which is a construction engineering program.
And is that an online program?
They have they have online, in-person classes, all type of classes they have.
So you can see the complementary sort of stepping stones that you've created. And this is really best practice work in the community college sector. So, we're focused on providing an opportunity to, I always say, connect the dots from K through 12 into our programs. And as far as a student wants to go, we have many alumni that actually go on and earn terminal degrees. But we're trying to make it possible for students to focus on whatever they want to do immediately, but then also have that work apply to further education, either immediately or down the road. So you can, as you've indicated, if you're interested in a particular area of construction management, maybe as continuing education or for professional development, you're already in the industry perhaps, you can do focused certificate programming, 16 to 32 or so credits.
That is like short certificate courses, they are for 3 credit or 4 credit. Okay. That is 1 semester, okay, 1 course. Then our certificate program, that is for 34 credits. Okay. And then associate program, that is for 60.
So you can do as little or as much as you wish. And each piece would apply to maybe the next, right? So if you do a certificate, that's going to all count toward your associate degree.
Yeah, transferable. These are all credits. So
and the associate now, through partnerships, will all transfer seamlessly
4-year
into
program.
A bachelor degree.
That's right.
And I think in this way, institutions can come together and the outcomes are greater than the sum of the parts.
That's right.
And the real winners are our students.
That's right. Obviously, that's right.
And Burl, I was just thinking as we're talking about this, I am just starting my 5th year here. I think you came here maybe I'm gonna guess 19?
2019.
2019.
Yes. Correct.
And you came to us from LaGuardia Community College. You have quite an educational background as well. I'm curious now, as you have settled in, you can no longer claim to be new, nor can I. What has been your experience here leading this really best practice set of STEM programs? How has it been perhaps different than you would have expected? And what do you feel most proud of?
So I think it's amazing to work with faculty who care so much not only about what they do, but that connection with the student. And I think for me, the most surprising and actually wonderful thing has been seeing how the students connect back to the institution. One of the things I joke with my friends is that this is the first college that I've been at where I see so many alumni either working or teaching at the college. And that says something about that connection that was formed when they were here as a student. And so I'm able to see that with the faculty and the staff in STEM. I'm able to, help in any way I can to increase that connectivity, that relationship, and the openness of faculty to new ideas, try new things. That's been a wonderful thing to see. And the opportunities that are coming, the connections that are now possible. I mean, in construction management, we were just designated, I guess, a construction center of innovation, and that's a collaboration between the New Jersey Council of County Colleges and the New Jersey Business and Industry Association. And we are the Hudson County Community College is the lead administrator, and that designation was only possible because of the wonderful work that Azhar has done with the construction management program. And so we were able to build upon that, and that has enabled us to expand what we're doing. So, the four-year component is important, but we're also reaching back into the high schools, and now we're beginning to work with the high schools who have students who are interested in construction management or career technical education. And we're starting the process of how can we connect with them and move them to Hudson and into the construction management program. And so, being here and being a part of that energy, being a part of that growth has been exciting and fulfilling for me.
And Burl, you've really been leading that Center for Innovation in partnership with some of our sister colleges. And as you've indicated, very specifically in partnership with industry, with NJBIA sort of driving the whole initiative. And Azhar, I know you have a rich industrial background yourself, and I know that you have really worked hand in glove with industrial leaders to make sure that our programs are relevant and to make sure that they are, offering world-class, state-of-the-art technology and outcomes. Can you tell us a little bit about how you work with industry?
Yes. For example, let me add one thing here is that when the construction manager go into the field, he need licensing exam.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now we will be seeing licensed certified construction managers. Now, this semester, we have started NICET Level 1 certification exam. So there are 4 levels of NICET. NICET Level 1, Level 2, Level 3, Level 4. Level 4 is the overall project. For example, if there is an airport is being constructed, so who will be supervising that? That is Level 4. Mm-hmm. So the initial is Level 1. So we have started this year preparatory classes for students to train them for Level 1. So we have 17 students in this. This is our first class, and we have 17 students. That's an excellent enrollment. And the strong thing is that we are getting students from neighboring states. Mm-hmm. And one of our students is from Washington, D.C. So nice. That is very good. That's a good positive news for us. Now, on the top of this, all these students who are taking NICET Level 1, they are trying to go into NICET Level 2. Okay, because they like so much in the course that they are asking when we will be offering NICET Level 2. So we are planning to offer NICET Level 2 into the in the fall semester this coming. What's the strong point is that our faculty has 20 to 25 year field experience. Yeah. All our faculty come from the field. So what they are teaching our student is the actual real things, how they are being done in the field, not only the theoretical knowledge, but the practical knowledge.
Yes.
So we make our students that there is a zero knowledge gap between academics and industry.
Yes.
By the time our students graduate and they go to industry, they are well trained to handle the work demand of the work. So that is one of the very strong point of our program is.
Outstanding. So our students, and we haven't really talked about the diversity of our students, incredibly diverse. I think 20% of your students in this program are women.
That is
which
right.
Is not, which
right.
It's a non-traditional field, but our students have tremendous opportunity both for great jobs and also for continued education. And traditional age students, veterans, non-traditional students, and your enrollment just keeps growing in the program. You're now over 40 students, and each year it just keeps increasing.
Yes, that's right. We started with 3 students.
It's wonderful.
And we are lucky that they were all 3 female students. And now they are all working. Okay. And in the next year, one of our students, she has started her own construction company.
Yes.
And she is growing tremendously. That is something is. And that is, we are also focusing to the veterans. Okay?
Yes.
Veteran is something, because when the veterans come from the hard jobs, in the field job, they need to be quickly assimilated into the workforce. So construction management is a very good profession for them because they are field hardened. They have worked in the adverse conditions. So they can be very quickly assimilated into construction management.
Burl and Azhar, this is a phenomenal program, obviously, one that creates so many opportunities for our students. How do we reach out to students and share with them the opportunities of the program?
So one of the things in reaching out to students and encouraging them to become a part of this program is that we point out the career opportunities available to them. Construction management is one area where they can come in, earn their associate's degree, and move into a career, a well-paid career. And so we would provide salary numbers to them. This is an area where students can come out making $40,000, $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 with an associate's degree. We also point out to students that the potential, this is not a career where once you get into it in a year, it's over. Students have the opportunity to build a career, support their families with construction management. And so in promoting this and in encouraging students to become part of the construction management program, we point out to them that they have a future. They're able to make a future for themselves, their family. They will make great friends. And we always remind students that we are always here for them. They can always come back to us, whether they need to upgrade their skills through a certificate, or whether they just need support. We are here for them.
We often hear students say that this feels like a family here. This is a college where I feel cared about. Azhar, what do our students say about their experience in this program?
They all, when they come, I have the feedback from the students. They really like to be part of this program because what the thing they like is that the professors, faculty is so much involved with them that they work with them to pass the course, to learn maximum from them. And even after they graduate, faculty is in touch with them. Couple of our students started their own construction companies. Yeah. And when they need some help, how to write a proposal, how to evaluate a proposal, how to do the cost estimation, how to do the bidding process, our faculty was in touch with them. Okay, and they were continuously giving them the feedback. And now that's what the feedback I got from the student, that those feedbacks was such a big help to the students that it helped them to start their own construction companies. And now since they have started, they are growing, excelling.
What a resource to have long-serving, seasoned faculty with firsthand leadership experience as consultants that you can call.
That is exactly.
And for no cost.
Yes, yes.
Because our alumni are part of our family.
And we are planning to have an incubation center. So now after this, in the second year, when we are going to second and third year, we will have an incubation center in which we will be training our students how to write the proposal, how to do for the bidding process, how to look for the bidding processes and all these. So this will be a small incubation center for all those students who want to start their own.
Gentlemen, thank you for your leadership of this and so many of our programs that are really providing life-changing transformational opportunity for our students. We have a tradition when we finish these podcasts. I always ask my guests If you could describe your Hudson County Community College experience in one word, what would that word be? Azhar, what would your word be?
I will say it is inclusive.
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 Burl?
Transformational.
Inclusive, transformational, and my word's always inspirational. Dr. Yearwood and Dr. Mahmood, thank you so much for joining us today. Burl, we really appreciate it.
Well, thank you for having us. It's always exciting to let the community, including our students, know about the wonderful programs in STEM, and especially the construction management program.
And Azhar, thank you for telling us about this exciting program.
Thank you very much, Dr. Reber, for inviting me and giving me an opportunity to explain about the program.
And thank you for joining us for this session of Out of the Box. We hope you'll visit our website, hccc.edu, and share this podcast with your friends and family. And please stay safe and well.